To really succeed in uncovering the causes and the effective interventions for lupus, we need this whole ecosystem to work together.
ALR does terrific research. It fits very well with what LRI does. And we think that by putting the organizations together, that it's a real powerhouse organization.
One of my goals as NIH director is to look for new ways to do research, and particularly partnerships that we can build. And that means the private sector, companies, that means academia, and it particularly means foundations, nonprofits. With my colleagues at NIH, we ultimately settled on 3 areas that were ripe for this kind of partnership. One was lupus.
As we understand more about lupus, lupus too will be subdivided according to its molecular properties. And that will be helpful in trying to make ways to slow the progress of the disease, ways to treat the disease and possibly even cure it.
Verizon has been a wonderful corporate partner for the Alliance for Lupus Research, and all of us at ALR are profoundly grateful to them.
When we combine resources and we focus and we have a mission, great things are going to happen. What we love about the annual walkathon is the fact that it's a way for us to demonstrate a real commitment. In the shoes, side by side, with individuals who have family members who are impacted by this disease.
Well, my daughter Kelly has lupus. In 2007, an overnight stay in the hospital resulted in a 52-day stay in ICU. She went into a coma. Doctor said she wouldn't make it. So I said, God, take my life, not hers. And fortunately, he saved both. So she went from wheelchair to walker to cane. She eventually learned to walk 1 year after Kelly was okay again. We started the Kelly Fund. Since then, we give all of the money we raise for research to ALR and now to ALR and LRI.
Tonight we're honoring 2 extraordinary women for their visionary leadership in the fight against lupus.
My mother told my father that he should start the foundation and raise money for research.
I never heard the name or word lupus in my life, and after 10 years of going from doctor to doctor, discovered what I had, and in the same sentence he mentioned that there's a young woman who with her parents have founded a foundation looking for other families.
It's very exciting that there's this much collaboration, making us the largest funding organization in the world. It's pretty humbling.
Susan's an extraordinary individual. Her real partnership with all of the researchers is an extraordinary motivation.
One of the things that Jenny has given to me is an understanding that you can always go on and you can always make things better. I watched her never-ending battle with lupus, but also her never-ending desire to try to make things better for a lot of people.
They really fight every day with their disease, and I love working with them to find a cure for life without lupus.
These 2 powerful groups are merging together and giving grant money to researchers who can do something to make a difference. This gives hope like never before.
I'm at the National Institutes of Health, but I kind of like to think of it as the National Institutes of Hope. Hope based on real potential of progress. That's what we can do.
I'm looking forward to the gala where I can stand up and announce that it's our last gala. We've done what we set out to do.